There's no place to escape to.
This is the last stream.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
What was that?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the last stream on the left. Happy Tuesday!
Isn't it a happy Tuesday?
Are you auditioning for Tusk 2?
What a happy
Kevin's
Tuesday it is. There's nothing I like better than hanging out with my friends on a Tuesday.
The future you. And a good day to you, sir.
Yeah, it is a good day, isn't it? Any day above ground.
I can't wait to have that level of happiness just not to be dead.
Yeah,
Anytime.
I woke up, so I guess it's looking up. Things are going good.
Yep, a lot of Q-tips around, but not for their ears, for something in their throat.
This is Marcus's mandate.
This is Marcus's mandate, so I don't even know why. Henry, why are we even talking?
It's my turn.
It's Marcus's turn.
It's my mandate. I got all kinds of good surprises for you today. And for the first surprise, I'm going to bring back a video that we used to show during our old live show. Way back in the day. A video that I think both of you hated, but I loved.
This is your mandate. This is
So
literally
much.
what you're allowed to do. You're allowed to do this.
Let's start it off.
Yes, I do. No, this one. Wait. No, oh, yes,
okay,
that's
he's fine.
correct.
He's fine. He's doing good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is. This is
he's doing
actually
good.
John
He's doing fine,
Cena working out for his new role in Marine 8.
Look at that. Oh no, he's so strong. I love John Cena.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, we did it.
It's
you do
all
it?
fine. It's
Can
all
you fucking
fun.
do it?
There you go. Let it go. Let it out. This is not normal, folks. If you see your friend violently vomiting while lifting weights, you can tell him to take a break.
Now you got the
Alright.
lift going, dude.
No need. Oh my goodness.
Just put it up, and you put it back down there, bro.
Wow.
You gotta do it till you're fucking sick, dude.
So how was your date? How was your date with Ted? Well, we went to the gym. He showed me how he can lift big tires.
Marcy, listen, we're going out tonight, but we're going to my personal gym. I'm gonna stand over there. Take a look how it all goes down. It's the easiest thing in the world.
Oh. And we've been married for 18 months. Isn't that nice? Good for him.
If you'll notice, there were towels put down in front of him.
They thought he was going to do that, which means
probably-
he's done it before.
At some point, he's like, "Hey guys, I think before this, I think it'd be super cool if I had like a lot of chowder." Yeah, Greg. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Like, let's put a couple of chowder catchers down. That's what they call towels.
I'm going for like kind of like a ramen type thing. Like they call me like Ricky the ramen weightlifter. I love it. Now I'm hungry for chowder.
You have to have determination.
Yeah.
You have to work really hard. If
Oh,
you want
man.
a super cut body and you want
Yeah.
diamond hard muscles, you want those big pink nips, you want that
Oh.
fucking that crevasse.
Yeah,
Down
I
in
mean, since
between?
you were a wrestler, did you do the weightlifting
I
thing and all
did
that?
a lot of neck work. I did that machine. It literally was a machine. It was the laziest machine where you just sort of got to question why you were there.
What is, you did
And
the
that's
neck
it.
machine? What was
Yeah,
it
it's
for?
a neck machine, and then it's to strengthen your neck, which is actually important in wrestling when you
Yeah.
bridge and stuff like that. You want you want one of these strong. And then I did a lot of calf work, which probably led to the blood clots.
You did a lot of calf work?
A lot of calf work. I have strong calves.
Oh, yeah. You
Useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're about to fall off a mountain.
Your calves are like, you just have big, weird legs.
Yeah,
Like
they're
your
just-
legs are just like big, thunderous cylinders, just
Yes.
with shoes, just.
Because my calves and my thighs are like the same size.
Ah.
So, yeah, it's rough. I actually looked at a picture someone posted from a live show that I did post on Instagram, but wow, those jeans are stressed. Not my ass. I have no ass, but nothing. But the calves are really stressing those jeans out.
That's
okay,
called
though.
a good fit. That's what I've learned, is that a good fit is just a touch under what makes you comfortable.
Oh, well then they were a great fit. Great
Yeah.
fit.
Great
Braun
fit.
Strowman, by the way, the WWE, I don't know who watched Raw last night, but he won a tag team championship battle royale. He's going to take on the Bar. Speaking of strong, muscular, buff men.
So he's going to take on the
Two
Bar.
people.
Is this at WrestleMania?
Yes.
All right.
And Marcus,
So
you
is it
will be
all
watching
about-
that.
I'm coming to WrestleMania. I've already, because I don't want to listen to you again.
So when he wins, does it mean he's covered with jism? Like
It depends how he wants to celebrate.
Is him with like the
don't
fake
know.
nerd glasses all smeared with fucking frosting like it's a X from X videos?
Honestly, man, I'm not going to question whatever he wants to do. If he wins the tag team match as a one-person team, he can do whatever he wants.
You know, speaking of doing whatever you want to do, that kind of brings us to our next video.
This is again, it's your mandate. You're
It's
allowed
your
to.
mandate.
This
Yep.
brings us to a new creature YouTube that I found not too long ago. Calls herself IdaCho. Has 7 years of videos. Somewhere around there.
Wow.
I would say it's more like 5 or so. Started off with foot fetish stuff, just kind
Oh.
of following people around, filming feet, posting it to YouTube.
Okay.
But it eventually evolved into this.
Good. Okay. I don't like it. Immediately, I'm not.
Well.
I'm not really. I'm not.
It's like, what's the name of that the purple-haired English woman, very famous?
I don't like.
Dame Edna? Was it Dame Edna?
It's very Dame Edna. It's Dame Edna
Yes.
at home. I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like it. No. Okay. Stop it. Please stop it. Whatever it is you're doing, just don't do it.
It's very Leatherface-ish.
Just don't do it. Whatever. He looks like the cover from that. Have you ever seen that
There
movie
it is.
Tales of Halloween?
Oh, yeah, great
Show-
series of shorts.
Show that. Is that the one I was thinking of? Titties. You know the one? It's like Tales from Halloween. It's a horror movie with the clown face on the front of it.
Well, you're talking, it's the 5 vignettes, correct?
I don't
Where the
remember.
pumpkins eat people.
There
It's
was
a
one
great, yeah,
I
it's
was
great.
all fucking high, and I did one that was just because of the clown face on the cover of it. It's the only reason why I watched it.
I don't remember the clown face. That's the movie It.
Yeah.
That's
That
the
is
movie
it?
It.
That's, I think you're thinking of
horror
It.
movie with clown with black lips.
No, not
image.
Clown House.
No, that's not it.
Not Clown
You can't
House.
even see these options. You're not even put up the options for the people to see, so they can't see it. I need to be able to see it.
That's fun,
Colonel
though.
Major Side Eye, this could be me in a couple of years, and you'd have to fucking accept it because it means I'm transitioning. I'm
We're
so
gonna be
happy
seeing
for
more
every.
from Idacho later on in the show.
Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, good. This is not.
Very
None of
good.
this is it, Travis. None of this is it. All Hallows Eve. Rad Ghoul is
All
correct.
Hallows Eve.
Look
so you
it
got
up.
the movie wrong, and you yelled at the producer for not being able to find an image from a
This
film.
is called being a producer. He gets yelled at by
This
a tiny
I did
screaming
see this.
man.
This movie
this?
is actually pretty cool as well. This is not 5 vignettes. This is one. I believe this is one long.
This is one
film.
very bad film.
Yes.
There it is. See?
Come out and play.
Look at that. DSLs.
Really, come out and play. That's a little too generic for Halloween.
Yeah.
Come out
Yeah.
and play. That's not right.
It was a lazily made film.
Yes, I remember they did a lot of the work in that image on the cover, though. I used to buy so many
did.
movies just based on the cover.
Oh, yeah, we all did.
Yeah, a lot of
But
snowman
that's-
murders.
That is the shit that I like. Someone here, DJ Maniac, was going to DJ. He basically said to me, he's like, I'm one of those people that rented Jack Frost just for the VHS box.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they made those boxes like that.
The
So that me,
greatest
when I'm
V-
9, going, that one. Because then when I say that one, finally, I stop my incessant fucking questions and my emotional needs that my parents have to cater to. Like a little fucking terrorist in the house.
There was one that had blood. Remember that? It was like a blood package. You could actually move the blood around.
yeah.
I hated the movie, but I rented it like 8 times. I should have just bought it at that
Was that
point.
976 Evil?
Something like that. Yeah, it might have been a phone call related type thing. Back when
think that
landlines
was-
were horrible.
Landlines. That's when
Landlines.
it was the scariest time to be
You
alive.
know what's the scariest part is the long distance fees.
Oh, can you believe 99 cents a minute for these landlines? Oh, wow.
Well, we talked.
Yeah.
We did Ozzy Osbourne, a little Ozzy tribute last time.
We did?
Yeah. Well, last time it was my mandate. Remember the Japanese guy that did the
Oh,
reggae
that's
Ozzy
right.
thing?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
I got another Ozzy tribute. Let's see
Good.
it.
Oh, Big Mouth likes my shirt. It's a bear.
Happy birthday.
That's
Ozzy
correct, DJ
Osbourne,
Maniac.
The Prince of Darkness.
I love old karate dudes are the best.
They're
Black
disciplined.
Happy birthday to you.
Peaceful
birthday to you.
warriors.
Osbourne, and many more.
They learn to fight so they won't fight.
I'm happy that he ran there so we didn't see him setting up.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin the mysticism of his performance. All of this could have been cut. Back in the day. Marcus has a small head, he understands. Back in the day.
I have a big head.
I know I have a small head. It's fine. They
It's
can
not a
tell me
small head, I have a big
every
head.
week.
It actually, it sounds like maybe Ozzy in a K-hole.
You're not good enough, Chet.
He is a black belt in karate, so he has accomplished something.
Peaceful warrior.
Here we go.
Are karate people peaceful warriors?
Yes. Jiu-jitsu's the most peaceful of all.
Oh man, the Gracie family crushed people in the UFC.
Radgul, I did see that Dahmer pin. Thank you very much. This is a lot of dead air, man. When it comes down to it, this man needs to just look at. You can get an eye movement.
The Rock has begun again.
Ah.
Is he doing this from San Quentin? Did they let him dress up as a karate guy for one day because of good behavior for 30 years?
Just get through it. Get through the whole rip.
Okay, well, he does.
Well, it's all set up. He's got a joke.
This is why you never ask your dentist, how was your weekend? What did you do?
Oh, he's got a joke coming up.
Yeah, I'm so old now. I'm on iron pills.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude!
6. You're probably on them too. Iron pills.
And they say humor is dead.
Pill.
So he actually knew how to edit a little bit.
A little bit enough for that. He knows how to fight, so he doesn't have to fight.
Makes no sense, man.
It's a catcher's mask. I mean, the man obviously.
You're a catcher. Yeah.
He's very creative.
He knows how to do this, but he can't cut. I don't know.
I like the fenders. Don't tell me I don't like the fenders. I'm mostly just upset because I feel blue-balled about not getting any more of the song.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to feel that as soon as I want to feel
They
the
could
surge.
sing. The lyrics could literally be about donuts, and like syrup on donuts is kind of good, and it would still be badass.
Syrup
He
is
did the best
good
he
on
could.
food.
Ooh,
He did the best he could.
Syrup is good on food.
Sawyer loves her, yes. More like Iron Brew, am I right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, he was
thank
fucking
you.
hammered. I bet you he wears that gi a lot.
Oh, I didn't know you knew the name of the outfit traditional to the karate person.
Yeah, I am an amateur weeaboo, as you can see from my Fooly Cooley shirt.
That
I am.
I have no idea what that sentence was. What's a wheelaboo?
A weeaboo is someone. Oh my god! I actually am not fully sure what a weeaboo is, but I'm pretty certain a weeaboo humps a girlfriend pillow. Like they have like the big girlfriend pillows with that yatta girls on it with the big nipples on it and the big doughy eyes that are supposed to be filled with cum, and then they rub their clits on it. A lot of time they're girls and they wear little cat heads, like little ears on their thing, and that and they love Japan and they love K bands. They love K boys, and K boys are Korean boys that look sort of like little girls, but they've got anime haircuts, and then they also watch holograms quite a bit.
Well,
Yeah.
you
There
know,
it is.
I guess I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, that's pretty good
Look at that.
representation of a weeaboo right
And that
there.
one guy just found your character in, what is that, Metal Gear. Which was
Yes.
always aggravating.
And
They were
it's
very
true, it
excited
is.
to see you.
Dick _ Sandwich says, remember, it's karate. And that's my big thing is that when I go to Tokyo and I am embraced by the population, because I know that when I go, I'm going to look like some sort of luck demon. And they're going to be so excited to show me to the monks. And then I'll go and they'll ply me with sushi. And then I'll be able to, when I don't come back and I Skype you and the show is over, because now I am one with everything, which is also what I order on my pizza. Which is...
That's funny. Don't mess with the Buddhists. They are violent. They're violent. Myanmar. Google it. Google it.
See, Littlefoot says right here, there's a very interesting description of a weeb. This is what they said.
Okay.
Your description of a weeb?
Oh, and now Sawyer Loves You's being super serious about it by saying white people who think they can co-opt Asian culture and be shitty about it and not get shit for it. And that's salty. Someone should get some creme to help cut some of that salt.
A lot of food talk. Good thing I had all that cereal today, so I'm not hungry.
What kind of cereal?
Tricks?
That's not
no,
good.
I didn't have Tricks.
I thought you were trying to fix your diet.
Yeah, I had Fruity Pebbles. I didn't have Tricks, actually. I had Fruity Pebbles, Lucky Charms, and then I adulted and had a little strawberry something with
Did you have
with the honey.
Pebbles? Did you have Fruity Pebbles and Lucky Charms in the same bowl?
No, but I had the strawberry oat and honey with the Tricks, or with the Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles, yeah.
Yeah, because Lucky Charms stands alone because there's already two things in there. Much like Braun Strowman.
You know that I would literally just you might as well just go to the grocery store and be like, can I have clot food? Whatever, what will feed my clots? I want to keep them bunched and I want to keep them thick and I want to keep them moving.
Yeah. Well, but I did use soy milk because I'm a little bit of a lactose intolerant person.
Interesting. Let's see another video. Let's see a Proud Nothing video.
Golly, I wish I was a Mountie.
Good.
He has a lot of these, huh?
Yeah, he's very prolific, very talented.
He is very talented.
It's a weird tongue. It's all tied up. Oh.
It's good. You know what? It's good.
Yes. Those are beautiful.
Abba Dabba A says Puppy and I are back on the stream. Hello and hello to your puppy.
It's good. What you've chosen is good, Marcus, because it expresses something that you needed to tell the 1,000 people we're speaking to. 1,000 people sit and watch the I love Proud Nothing.
Proud Nothing.
He's very, very good.
The best. My favorite. My favorite animator on YouTube.
He is amazing.
He is very good. And at Shane the
Very
Tortured,
good.
who is a member of Your Pretty Face Go to Hell, thank you so much. He says, congrats on the engagement. Thank you.
Yeah, that hasn't caused any drama. All right, so let's move on.
Certainly, families
Everyone
don't
is
implode
just
with engagements.
rolling with it.
Yeah.
No,
going
families
great.
are always so. That's what everyone said to me. First of all, is that planning a wedding, the best part is having all the family, in it.
I know. You remember that rumor, that myth where it's like, it's hard on the family, kind of rips people apart. Difficult for friendships. That's not true.
Not true.
That's not true.
It's not true.
Not true.
Not true. It's easy.
Well, let's check back in with Ida.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll see what he's doing. What she's doing, I'm sorry.
I don't know. It might just be a drag thing, so.
Please don't do this.
It's a drag thing.
Yeah.
Please stop.
It's a comfortable top, and I guess it's a bottom too. I don't.
Sir, please just leave those towels alone. Just let them live their life. I don't want to say I wish that he'd speak, but I do.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of those videos. Good dozen or so. He never says a thing.
Never
No,
says anything.
He doesn't say anything.
Nothing. In fact, what he'll do is that he'll go a good year putting out a video every couple months or so, but maybe once a month, maybe even more often than that.
Wow.
And then he'll go a year or two with nothing. And then he'll release one thing. And then he'll go another year with nothing.
Really?
And then he'll just start posting again.
But a part of that's about what art is. Art's about catching the wave and
Yeah.
waking up and feeling inspired and being like, are we just going to put out the same cookie cutter? Yes, I'm going to show half my ass, stand by these towels with these weird purple lipstick on. Am I just going to do that? Or am I going to do it when I have something to say with it? Like, this time I'm going to show a little bit more of my asshole. This time I'm going to kind of weirdly, gruesomely whisper at the camera.
Is it possible it corresponds with rehab? Maybe he's in rehab, then he's out of rehab, gets really caught up in the videos, back to rehab, and the vicious cycle continues.
Or when his family discovers the channel, and they're like, why you do this, you're an accountant, stop doing this, it's hurting the family business, we're a family of accountants, and he's just like, I'll never do it again. This is, I mean, honestly, you fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on everyone else.
Something like that.
See, he just says it buying time. He's just trying to buy time.
Yep.
Because he go like, and you see, I'm pausing, I'm never doing it ever again. They're like, good work, Daddy. It's my graduation Friday. And he's like, and I'll be there. I'll be there. And then it cuts to him not being
Starts
at
putting on
the ceremony.
lipsticks,
Immediately. It's time for her to come out again. It's time for her to celebrate my daughter's graduation.
I would be so proud if I stumbled upon my father's weird YouTube channel. I would have to applaud him if he just did something very bizarre in the name of Deutschland. Just something super fun involving clogs and hard German rich chocolates. But I haven't seen it yet.
No,
if he's doing it, I haven't seen it yet.
Well, Ida's got about like at the ceiling, a little over 1,000 views on IdaCho pleasuring herself is the #1. That's about 1,020. But most of them sit around like 30, 40.
Is there advertising there?
No.
Okay.
No, this is no embedded ads.
No
he's not talking
advertising.
with Red Bull. He's not talking with Casper. He's not talking with For Him. He's not talking with Bombas, the sock company. He's not doing any of that. So you
Henry,
mean he's leaving money on the table with this?
He is. Henry, you'll be happy to know Big Mouth says people in Japan love dudes with curly red hair. He says his roommate got his head rubbed all the time.
Yeah, I guess they'll love me with my pants off.
It's a balding joke. You got to get there before it all goes away.
I'm plenty down south.
Oh,
So my
no one wants to
butt
think
is
about
like,
that.
no, come on, my butt's like
No.
a red-headed boy flipped upside down with a cleave in the back of his skull.
Oh my goodness, a bit of a pencil holder there.
Yeah, you
huh?
flip him back up, you're like, oh, that little boy's got a funny nose. No, that's his dick and balls.
Yeah, yeah.
Sawyer Loves You also just put up a fucking article about a puppy dying on a plane today because in United they forced them putting the dog in the overhead compartment. Which, and I'll put it this way, yes. Someone forced a dog to be put in the overhead compartment and it fucking died. And I'll tell you what, no one, I'll repeat, no one on any fucking plane will ever take my dog from my hands. I will not go where I'm going. All right, and guess who else is not going where we're going? The rest of that plane. Because I'm going to make sure that plane doesn't go anywhere.
Getting flagged. You're getting flagged. No, I think Wendy is fine. She's so tiny. Maybe it was a bigger dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like it either way.
I guess like Beagle is the biggest you could fit in an overhead compartment.
I can't imagine. I mean, I don't know. If you're a dog, it could be a kind of a fun situation, but obviously it didn't work out. Yeah. Was he in a case, in a kennel, or they just let it
just loose in there?
Loose.
I guess
That's
he was
United,
in a kennel
huh?
or something. I didn't go through details because that hurts me.
Oh, it's
but
ridiculous.
I think they threw him in there like a bunch of loose M&Ms, and then when you hear as you take off in the plane, you're making fucking dog gazpacho, and then we all have to act like it's cool.
Like everything is normal there. That's ridiculous.
All I know is
Pigs
that
on a
Wendy
plane.
is safe.
Wendy is safe. Potbelly pigs can go on planes. There was a woman trying to bring her peacock on a plane. They didn't let that happen, but that's kind of understandable.
That's understandable. Peacocks are very loud and aggressive.
Yes, and they're birds. And I mean, how weird is that? A bird on a plane. Well, now I've seen it all.
Oh, yeah, because it's like, why didn't you just take yourself? Why don't you just take yourself, you silly bird?
And when you're screaming that in the plane, that's they're taking you out like, that bird can take itself. Take me with you, bird. Teach me how I can do it myself. I just want to. I like just the idea of just slowly pushing it till they make you leave the plane, and then you have such a good excuse
to not go
do
anywhere.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I love it. It's a good idea.
Well, I don't know if that story makes this next video sad or or maybe it cleanses the palate a little bit. I chose this one for you, Ben.
Oh.
Yeah, I chose this one for you. And we can. It's like 10 minutes long, so we can play it for as long as we want.
Play the whole thing.
Great, yeah, play the whole fucking thing twice, 3 times in a row, yeah.
It's Chihuahuas being angry.
Oh my God, this is for me. You're so angry. That hurts,
that's not
by
good.
the way.
You're not supposed to do that. You can't encourage that behavior.
No, anything encourages this behavior. Life encourages this behavior for Chihuahuas. Nothing. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I love the woman who's just like totally sleeping. Like, yes, this happens every night. That's a heck of a competition. Oh, that's a Maltese and a Chihuahua. I took care of a Maltese and a
look at the
Chihuahua.
two of them.
Don't mess with the food.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love that. That is a cute dog.
Why are you so fucking mad? What happened to you?
Why wouldn't you be? I can't
Our
believe
dog-
people don't.
Our dog hates the phone and the computer when we're on it.
Yeah. It's taking the attention away.
She's right.
That dog
me.
I love
That's
Chihuahuas. I literally, they are so great.
That's all right. She's a little psychopath. It's good. It's good. She's fine.
Look at that chill dog.
Look at this. It's like a guy with an AR-15 trying to fight the government.
Yeah.
Look at him.
They're always so fat.
Yeah.
I feel
They're
this.
little footballs.
You're not supposed to do that. It's a sign of like dominance if they laugh at you, if they bark at you.
Yeah, they're dominant. They're Chihuahuas.
Yeah, but that's why you gotta put them in like a little hold. You put them on their bellies.
No, there's nothing you can do about it, dude.
It's fucking CBD, dude. You give me
You
that
just-
fucking dogweed.
No, I don't think there is dogweed.
There is dogweed. There's fuck tons of it.
There is?
Oh yeah. You give
And
it to
that's-
the dogs.
The Food and Drug Administration allowed that for dogs?
The Native Americans knew it back in the day.
Really?
They were like, sometimes you've got to make the tiny dog smile by giving him the gold leaf.
Well, why not? I mean, I guess if it's
That didn't
safe.
sound like a Native American. That sounded like Quint from Jaws.
So sometimes you go, sometimes you don't come out. And the 190 men came out in our eyes. Like doll's eyes, black and roll back.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit like Angelina Jolie's dad. What's his name again?
John Voight.
John Voight. He was just on Huckabee, by the way, on TVN. I
Great
watch
Kessel.
Huckabee all the time. It's one of my favorite shows.
Huckabee?
He was just in Israel. And he had a
asks me why
great
I'm so
spoken word
mad.
performer on.
The reason why people say I'm so mad at the government is because I live in a tent. And I ain't got no door. I ain't got no heat, no air conditioning. Oh, I sleep on the ground, nothing but covering my genitals with a piece of buffalo scrap.
That actually sounds relaxing.
Yeah.
I want to go camping.
Yes, go on there and eat nothing but maize. It's what I eat. I eat corn raw. Raw as I dog my wife. That's how much I love maize.
Getting aroused over there.
Yeah.
Trying to intimidate the big
Maize is corn whiskey.
He doesn't know what they're in the last one.
Well, how would he?
I'll get a tomahawk for 9 wampum. 9 wampum is all it costs to get a fresh new handmade tomahawk back in the day.
I think you're going to get killed by a Native American.
They've got to find me first.
I want
They've got to get.
just one.
All right, there it is. Chihuahuas.
Bunch of chihuahuas.
Cute video all around. I like them barking. That means they're still alive.
I sort of
All
feel
right.
like the three of us are in a bunker, and we know that there is a comet coming, and we're kind of just killing time till we're all dead.
Just waiting.
Doesn't that kind of feel like this mandate sort of feels like we're in the movie Cube, but we have access to YouTube videos, and you're just showing us videos, and we're like, what?
Jim Martin says my hoodie looks like I have a really high and unzipped pants because it's unzipped. But we like it, he says.
It does look like you have really high pants on.
It really does.
I wanted to show the bear.
Take it all the way down. Pull the rest of the zipper down.
No.
Why? Is that holding your gun chin?
No. That's
Can
why
I-
it's
can I
it's technically a
brag?
bear astronaut, but I don't like the astronaut part. I just like the bear face.
Can I brag for a second while we're sitting here? I just got a fucking email from Stanton Friedman.
Whoa!
It's weird
How
to go
long?
look.
How long did it take him to get back to you? Because I know when I emailed him the first time, it took him 13 minutes to get back to me.
3 days. I mean, no, 3
Whoa.
hours. 3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay, Stanton Friedman. He's an idol of yours, isn't he, Marcus?
Stan Freeman's the best. He's one of the most well-respected UFO researchers in the world.
So what did he say to you, Henry? Are you guys
It's
going to
top
be
secret.
friends?
We're going to find out what it is. I don't know
Is
what
it
it
top,
is.
is it top secret? Is the subject top secret?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, it's called majestic clearance, which is the highest form of secrecy that the government allows, which is where the Majestic 12 came from, which we're going to talk about. I don't know what platform and in what way or shape or form. We could talk about Majestic 12. We could talk about Roswell. We could talk about sucking dick. Talk about. I may straight up ask him, "What's the best blowjob you've ever received?" And
I
I want to
don't think
see
that
how he reacts.
Yeah. Well, he's married. He's got a wedding ring there.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe
so
you
you
can
mean-
ask him about, the difficulties he had planning his wedding, and maybe you guys can find some, like similar issues.
Honestly, it's not the problem's not the wedding. You guys are all. I think a lot of people think that there's actual drama. There's not. It's just when you plan a wedding, families get involved, and all these fucking people have opinions.
No drama at all.
Yo, everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got an idea, and you know where we're gonna end up? Fucking, I'm gonna rent an old fucking haunted insane asylum and see what these people do. Like, I'll do it and be like, oh no, it's a real venue, and then we'll find out that there's been 9 dead girls in there, and then everyone's just gonna have to deal with that fact.
I'm gonna need a vegan option. Have you thought about triangle chairs and triangle sort of tables? Kind of make it a triangle.
Like, I know, all the time when you go to a wedding, they always serve, chicken, and I think that's, just sort of boring. Do you think we could get, a beef, a roast beef or something? I love roast beef. Or, a beef tenderloin. That's, really nice, a big beef tenderloin. Can we do that?
Can I be your
We're
best
just
man?
gonna have to look at the revised budget and see how it goes.
All right.
No, that's probably, that means chicken.
That's chicken. He's on a chicken
getting
budget.
what-
He's got a
you'll eat
tenderloin
whatever.
taste on a chicken budget.
You literally eat nothing but Pez and vape juice all day, Marcus.
Even worse than me.
I had a cheeseburger for lunch today.
Wow.
From Blue Collar
Presidential.
Burger.
Wow.
My favorite burger place in all of Brooklyn.
You're a blue collar guy. All right, Marcus. What other videos do we got here?
We're gonna go for another of my favorite YouTube creatures. Unfortunately, this guy deceased. He died a couple years ago. But I love him. I love returning to old plays that he's done, because that's what they are. They're plays. They're short films. And this one even has outtakes. It has a blooper reel at the end.
Okay.
So let's see the Ricky Tick 3 song called Cupcake.
When we started Roundtable, your nickname was Cupcake.
That's right.
I remember that.
So this guy died, huh?
Yeah, he died. Diabetes, I think.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Lost a leg.
Rock and roll.
He's a very sweet man, though. His obituary was very sweet.
Yeah, just been died doing weird shit, lived doing weird shit. Fuck y'all, suck my dick.
Actually,
See you on the other side.
It was actually kind of like that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Huh.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's a wig he's wearing there.
Yes.
Huh.
I'll be entertained by pretty much anything as long as it's not my horrible dreams.
See, this is fairly
Kind of a
close to my
Coneheads
dreams.
thing, yeah.
So is that his family? Is that
They're all
literally he
in
got
on
his
it.
family in it on it?
I remember those Conehead Halloween costumes.
Yeah. There's a Conehead, there's a judge.
It's kind of a bird.
Yeah.
Well, they do get to eat the cupcakes, so that is fun.
Yeah.
It's nice when you get to be on a set and you get to eat too.
There's Ricky. Rest in peace.
Oh, Ricky.
That's him?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same guy?
That's Ricky. It's the guy from this is the butler.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the butler.
Wow. Well, it's a scary house. It's a scary family.
But you know what? If everyone is scary, then everyone's happy.
Exactly.
I do love the, he has definitely burned a lot of DVDs.
That's a lot of CDRs there.
There's a lot of CDRs, but you have to get them at, remember I used to go get them at Costco.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get the Costco 200 stackers, because you
He's
were
used
flying
at
through
least
that.
100. I mean, this guy has like everything.
That's how I used to have to hide my porno amongst my roommates, is I used to get, I would burn it all to disc, and then I would put like innocuous names on it, like Kevin's birthday party. And then I felt like like I'm a senator watching an old school fucking stag film when I'd pop it in the.
That might have just been the name of the porno.
No, there was one.
Here's the outtakes. Bloopers.
There's bloopers.
Oh.
See exactly what he did.
It's
the
literally
exact footage they
it's the
used when
same
they
thing.
ran it.
It's the same thing. Just something. Yeah, dude, you gotta mix it up. Dude.
Oh, there it is. How many of these cupcakes did they have?
That's it. That is it. You put together a blooper reel, and that was it.
And they're not actually family. That makes it a little. I don't know if that's better or worse.
They're
honestly.
friends.
They're just friends.
He was well loved.
I'm happy that he had friends. I'm happy they are friends.
I'm just glad. I mean, in the end, no matter how weird you are, you have to go through it with people.
Yeah.
People.
Get people
That's
around
it.
you. You just find whoever it is who is the weirdest you can, and build your tribe out of those, where you like all like the smell of old cum in pants. Everyone, the whole family likes the smell of peanut butter smeared on doorknobs.
I feel like you have quite a fascination today with certain bodily fluids.
Cum?
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
it's what made me.
Is it-
He
It's
brings
what
up a lot.
made me. Well, cum to me is the funniest thing out of. Problem is that cum is the funniest word for fluid to me, where puking is my favorite action. Like if
Yeah.
I were to have more visual jokes, the people going like, I love a guy in mid-run going with the puke slapping up and down. I
That
think that's my
happens.
favorite thing.
The New York City Marathon. They'll defecate themselves. They'll do a whole series of different things. I don't know why, honestly, but
Your body just kind of gives out.
no, I know, but so I would just stop.
No, you
I would
don't
do a
give
little
up.
stop.
You go, yeah.
But
Just
you know,
go
that's
to the
just me.
goddamn bathroom. Just stop and go to the fucking bathroom. These guys are doing it to
Yeah.
fucking quote unquote
You know what I would
impress
do?
everyone else.
I'd get one of those shoes that have the secret rollers on them, and then just kind of roll halfway through the marathon. No one would even notice.
Guys, it's time for me to fill my carry-on. Zipping it up and then just sharshing it.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems a little strange to me, but that's fine.
Why? Where's the weirdest? Well, you used to piss outside quite a bit.
Everyone does. It was Wisconsin. Yeah, in the city environment, you can't do it anymore.
No, not really.
There's cameras
I got
everywhere.
a ticket for it once.
Yeah.
The cops are actually very kind to me on that one because
Oh, actually, never mind. You can do it now. It's actually legal in New York. I see people doing it all the time. What am I
It's
talking
not
about?
legal.
De Blasio decriminalized it. Yeah, you don't get arrested for it anymore. I saw a guy on 14th and First Avenue lying down, just peeing, and he was like fine, like he was happy.
No, they
and
just
it
didn't
was-
want to get piss on their uniforms. That's why cops don't fuck with it. Because at some point they're like, one of my dude chased this piss-filled pinata down the street while he just swings around. All he has to do is unleash his piss all over me.
You can do it now. So come to New York.
yeah, I got a public urination charge.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice, though. It's better than, I guess, public dumping. You know what I saw the other day, which I think is the kind of fun, in a way, to take a guess as always, is that, you know, with junkies, you can scare them with the broom. I watched there is a spot outside of my house where junkies have been taking crazy shits, and I can tell the difference between people shit and huge shits and doggy shits. And so they were like, because they're plump.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they go out there. I saw a junkie get chased off by a broom by one of my neighbors like it was a crow.
Well, I think they
Kelsey
don't.
K on the stream here says, speaking of cum, Henry, can I get a happy birthday? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. They don't. The heroin clogs you up, and then so you only really get to defecate once every 4 or 5 days.
I saw the largest human shit pile that I've ever seen in my life over at the 23rd and 8th Avenue station. I was walking up the steps. And
I'll
I
never
noticed,
forget that day. Just cut to black and white footage of Boca walking by as a huge pile of human dung.
I was walking up the steps and I first noticed like just a little bit like some napkins, a little bit of shit smeared on them. Oh wow, that's kind of nuts.
Oh.
And then I saw like a duke, like an actual duke about like this long.
Okay.
Because I've got my eyes on the ground, making sure I don't step on it.
One so big you could name it.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, okay, I better sidestep that one. And then I look up and I look on the wall, and someone had bent over and fucking just straight up shot out. And the circumference of this fucking duke splat was, I swear, it was like a dartboard. And it was so nasty that some of it had stuck to the wall, and there was about like a couple inches of duke that had stuck to the wall. And everyone, we just all had to walk past it.
You know, that's the thing about New York is sometimes people will just use buildings as toilet paper.
Yeah.
There was the footage of, did you guys see that footage on the internet of the drunk dude wiping with a brick?
Oh,
Did you see, it was, wow. I mean, just, oh, God.
You know what? I was in my elevator the other day at Central City. In the elevator, 2 Duke smears on the wall.
What is going on?
There's an Asian woman in the building. I'm assuming it's her that leaves.
Why are you
passive-aggressive
assuming
signs
it's her?
Because of the verbiage, the way it was written, where it's been like, people of building, who leaves shit on wall? Who leaves shit on wall? Dog shit, human shit. You clean. It said in a handmade, in a sign that she printed, because she also put a very passive-aggressive thing on the dryer where it says, it's like, people who use dry clean. People always clean out lint or no use machine. And so
I like her. She seems to be making very good points.
Yeah, this is all
about maybe it's
reasonable.
you.
Yeah.
I think it's everyone in the apartment building other than her who is just like, they shit on the walls. They don't clean out the lint. I
clean out the lint because I'm a good citizen, and I shit in a toilet because I need comfort and silence.
Okay, that's good. Well, you have to find who the pooper is.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm not going to Columbo this, because whoever it is ready to shit on a moment's notice.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and they'll come for your door next.
I don't even know why they would do such a thing. But Kristen Fitz says they definitely wouldn't notice. Oh, a large white fella in Heelys. I guess they're called Heelys for the marathon.
Yeah.
With the I didn't realize they were called Heelys. Those are pretty cool. All right.
Let's check in with Ida one more time.
Another
good.
one with Ida.
good.
Okay.
Again, totally silent.
Right?
See, there is definitely more
A little
butt
bit
in
more,
this one.
a little bit more tush right there.
But
That was
look,
an
the hair's
artistic
out of
choice.
the rollers.
Yeah, you can see the curls. Oh. I don't like it.
No, it's just kind of.
Again, I have to fucking say again, I got the same fucking body as this guy.
Is he wearing
tits?
fake? Yeah. Okay. Those are,
No, those aren't fake. No, those are.
those are real?
Those are his tits, I think. Looks like Joey Ramone.
No,
yeah, a little. Kind of looks like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Is this Michael Myers? Is this shattering? Is this like Rob Zombie's deleted Halloween scenes?
that's all he does. I wonder what that was supposed to be.
See? The more you watch,
You
the
should
more
check the
fascinating you
apartment
get
building,
because,
Henry.
yeah,
This guy might be your neighbor.
There's always more questions. With every IdaCho video, there's more questions.
I think
And the
there are more
you watch,
questions
the more
about you
questions
than him.
have. It's a fascinating human being.
I guess.
I think it is interesting. You know, he's got a YouTube channel.
Anyone can have one.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. All right. Well, give him some more hits. Hopefully, he's still around.
I'm getting a lot of people on the chats asking if I am Ida, but I am not.
No.
I am
been
not
3
because
months.
I continue to live.
It's been 3 months since Ida's last video.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we might be going on another dry spell of like a year or two.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say suicide.
He might be dead.
Maybe.
He might very well might be dead.
It's gonna happen to all of us.
Yeah.
I was honestly also everyone else saying the same thing. I'm very sad that he was not pooping. That he did not poop in that.
I think that's for the best. Can you even do that? You can't do that on YouTube. It's not PooTube. Hello. Can we end it? Can we be done now?
You just take the gun out, just put it in your mouth, blow your brains out. I always liked what you said about the best part of having a gun means you can have a way out.
Always.
I think you can't shit on like public.
No, I don't think you can on YouTube. YouTube is pretty strict.
I'm gonna look it up.
Can you dump? Like,
No.
what? Say?
Can you visibly shit? Can you visibly
Okay,
shit?
I'm just gonna
let's say you got a
no.
plate. All right,
Video.
let's just say you got a plate and you got a camera on the plate, but you're dumping out of the frame and it just
Can't do
falls
it.
down onto the plate.
No, I'm just gonna say no. No.
It seems weird that they don't even address it. They don't even there's no even answer. It did have to recorrect I did spell visibly wrong.
Well, how'd you spell it? With a Z?
No.
Use the term defecate. Use that verb.
Defecate.
Yeah.
Can you defecate?
Defecate.
And can you defecate in public? Yeah, you can. It's just should you?
No.
Can you identify? Can you defecate on a YouTube video?
I'm gonna say the answer is no to this.
It just no, this is not true. Everything
Yeah,
we
what
came
about
back was just
Lively?
like it was a couple of those weird ass videos of the fake things with Spider-Man. And one of those where it was like a little kid and it was just like poo poo.
The Elsa Gate videos. Yeah. Have you watched any of those?
Yeah,
yet?
you showed some of the.
Actually,
trickery.
I did not show any of the Elsa videos. They're too weird. They're too gross.
Well, they circumvent parental guidance.
Oh, apparently
Control.
I am farted says Tonetta actually got banned for eating a poo.
Oh, what?
Tonetta.
Yeah.
She went the divine route. John Waters. Wow.
But she got a paycheck from John Waters. You know what I mean? Where it's like she went to a place where it was a job.
Yeah.
Divine did. Yeah.
Divine did have a job.
Although
yeah.
you know he did identify as he, but he was kind of upset
he was very upset
because he was very talented. But the
Very
poo thing,
talented.
which by the way, it was in Baltimore. That happens, and we saw again after the Eagles won in the Super Bowl, as we mentioned on a regular basis. I can't get the image out of my head about the guy eating all the horse poop there. So it happens.
You know, if I were to eat a certain kind of poop, though, I would choose horse.
You're just why?
I don't know.
Yeah, if I were to choose, if you had to say like you have to eat a certain kind of poop
why would I do
from
that?
a mammal,
Well, why would this happen?
it just happened.
But why would that happen?
It happened.
Why would you do that?
It doesn't matter how it happened.
This is like you can pay a $25 fine for public urination, or we have treats.
Why is it? But I understand. But what is it of the nature of the shit that makes you want to do that?
Because it kind of smells grassy. And it doesn't smell as bad as the other kinds of poops. Like, it doesn't really smell bad. It just smells like horse. That's why they call it horse apples.
No, they don't.
Yeah, that's what they call horse dungs, horse apples.
Travis, you weigh in on this.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I used to have a job where I stuck thermometers in horses' asses.
What the?
Yeah, we gotta stop asking Titties these questions about his past because it's always gonna derail everything because it's it's the story out of an old play or of a drifter man in one of those bars where you can get a ham sandwich and a pickled egg.
I had to make sure the horses didn't overheat in Savannah, Georgia, and so you had to stick a thermometer in their ass.
You're like a housewife checking on the pot roast, just making sure it's the right temp.
And I
Question
have to
is
agree
if the
Or
horse
house
is too
dad.
hot.
I have to agree with Marcus. They have a very kind of a bouquet that is
It's somewhat
grassy
pleasant.
and, as someone who got farted in the face by horses for 8 hours a day.
Farted in the face, huh? Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you,
Now,
some
Travis,
kind
how-
of Brazilian millionaire? You're just sitting there sniffing up farts like you're trying to guess the different flavors in the wine? Like you're trying to
Sommelier. Yeah, you're about 5'7", right?
Yeah.
So you're right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you're a horse asshole
Ooh.
height. Here's my other question,
Not
Titties.
good.
And you
Here's
know,
my other question.
the horses are slave animals, and so they have no power, and the only power they can sort of project is farting in the face of one of the employees at this carriage tour business.
I don't know if I'd go as far to call them slave animals. They're just more like living vehicles. And also, Travis, are you... When the horse got too hot, did you have to cool it down?
Well, basically, we took it out of commission. We just sort of like gave it.
So you shot it in the head. Like if it got too
You
hot.
shot it.
We let it run into traffic. No, we just gave it the day off basically because it didn't know that if it could achieve overheating. Because if the horses knew that they just had to get overheated, they could stop.
Yeah.
I think we wouldn't be able to use horses.
Horses
so.
are not intelligent animals.
They are intelligent.
No, they're
horses
not.
are very stupid.
That's not
They
true.
are emotionally
Did you watch
sensitive.
Mr. Ed?
They are
Mr. Ed, all they did was they just put peanut butter on his lips, and that's why.
No, it's because he was working for the peanut butter and he was talking because he wanted to get more peanut butter.
I would just put ice on the horses.
Aren't horses horses aren't considered them?
Horses are.
They're warshidish.
They're very
No,
skittish.
They're
very
skittish. Well, wouldn't you be skittish? You got little
Some
Travises
are
out there
skittish and some
chasing you around with thermometers, being like, "Come here, little horsey." I mean, trying to like, no, if they're
No,
horrified
what you
of
have
us.
to do is
People are riding them and hitting them.
you have to be very smooth with it, right, Travis? And then you trace the outside of the butt with the thermometer and go, "Here comes the plane."
No, that's how I started.
And
That's how I
then
started doing it.
I think you just kind of.
And then at the end, by the end of the job, I was just sort of.
You ram
Yeah.
it in there.
I mean, just.
yeah, lost all the
really
passion.
vicious.
You lube it up, right?
No,
Really?
nothing.
You wouldn't even lube it up,
How
you
big was the
fucking
thermometer?
sadist.
It was like a regular sized thermometer. It wasn't like a massive turkey baster.
So would the farmer's daughter go and take the thermometer that you just used and put up the own baby's
All
asshole
right,
like
let's
you
move
do?
on. Lucy
that-
says she
why
loves
is
listening
this-
to us talk about stuff instead of being productive. Love you all. Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you, Lucy.
Are
But
you not
All right.
Can I ask another inappropriate question? But is it no longer appropriate to put a thermometer up a kid's butt? Like, do you have to do the ear now, or is that what you always do? Because that's how I got my temperature taken until I was like 7.
In the butt? I never had that happen. I
No,
always thought that was kind of a myth, honestly.
yeah, I kind of always did too. I always thought it was weird when I found out that people actually did that. Because
Yeah.
it's like, why do they put it in the butt when you can just put it in your mouth and it's totally.
This didn't happen
the
in an
exact-
alley by any chance, and your folks weren't around.
Uncle Kevin stopped coming around once I turned 9.
Huh.
No, I
Second
got
time
put
you
up my
mentioned
butt,
Kevin.
but it was just like a, and I never liked it.
There
I wasn't
are
like,
one, two. There's many other options.
A lot
I
of
wasn't
orifices.
disciplined enough to put it in my mouth. Like I would spit it out, and they would be like, "Put it on your tongue, put it on your tongue," and I wouldn't do it because I didn't understand. And I felt
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
meanwhile,
And
you're
then
just
they-
positioning yourself with your rump up in the air. No. Well, yeah. I could see
Somebody's got a
that.
fever.
Yeah.
Somebody's ready to not go to kindergarten tomorrow.
Mrs. Zabrowski, he's actually colder than most.
I tell you what, he reminds me of a very, 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 very young Paul Lynde.
Oh. Very talented actor from the 60s.
See another video, Travis.
Famous homosexual.
Uh-oh, it's tool time. Well, this is kind of on theme, I suppose. That's it?
Let's see it again. Let's see it again. Let's take another
What
look
are we
at it.
even looking at?
Okay.
Love Tim Allen.
Is this slower than the first time we watched it?
Nope, same speed. Let's see another video. You'll like this one, Dan.
All right,
You'll love this one.
Yes, good. Good,
here
good,
we
good.
go. It's the Boca. Yes.
Yeah. Ha! Hoppa! Hop! Hop! Hop!
That's amazing.
Hop! 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 Hop!
You gotta dance. You gotta move.
Hop!
How do you get his little fingers to light up like that? Wow, the electric polka.
Disco polka.
Wow.
Hop! Man, the Polish people are the most noble, special people.
Yep, they're sticking around, that's for sure.
What do you mean?
They're still here.
What do you mean? Say we're persistent like a bunch of roaches that some of your family members try to fucking stomp out, and we keep appearing every time, being like, we leave.
I don't know.
We leave.
No. Strong people. They let you know they're Polish.
Yeah, they
That's
definitely
for sure.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do, because we're proud of our heritage.
Yeah.
I love rock soup. I love men in dresses and fan hats. And I love babushkas. Because you know what's nice about a babushka? If you pop her off top of her head, you can also wrap her around like a little bra. Get them
don't know what a
saggies
babushka
all
is.
pushed up into a thing.
Bush has a little hat thing. It's like a hat
Oh,
wrap.
it's not a. It's
head
not
wrap.
a. Oh, I thought it was a.
It's
kind
not
of
a, it's not a snack.
sweet, like
It's
a
not
delicious
snack.
sweet.
No.
Something with frosting on it.
You're thinking of
Muffin.
souvlaki.
Slovaki.
Souvlaki is Greek. The souvlaki is a gyro, but cut into cubes. It's the same meat, and normally it's a roasted pork that is cut into cubes. It's a heartier sandwich. A gyro is the shaved meat from the lamb.
Of course.
You're thinking of baklava.
I know that.
Baklava is a fig-based dessert using phyllo dough and almonds. And then what you do is you pile up the phyllo dough with almonds and fig in it, and that is also a Greek dessert.
Was that your reward if you passed the temperature test?
No, it was to not get it a second time.
What's a
I
Polish
didn't like
dessert?
it. A Polish dessert's like gorsh, which is just like lamb spit. I actually don't know, because we're not a there's not a lot of desserts. There are pastries. I want to say there's like some cream filled, like sort of like a salty kind of cheese, which is technically supposed to be dessert. There's like a savory mixed with a it's like these like crullers with super crunchy and you snap into it. But mostly it's a lot of different filled doughs and cabbage, and there's a lot of pork, and there's some sauerkraut.
All right. Sticking around. There it is. Any other videos, Marcus?
We got one more video.
Okay.
We got one more video. It's another disco video. This is a man's speaking. I think this guy is Polish, actually. Definitely Eastern European of some kind.
All right.
Gorsh.
Excuse me, where can I find Big Apple?
Big Apple, this is Big Apple.
What? New York!
It's pretty incredible. I thought this guy was Tommy Lee for a second. Does this guy look like Tommy Lee?
Yeah.
He is definitely European.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know. He might just be in Washington or something.
No, that is a European man. You can tell from his Igor-like face and the wig that he's wearing. He has an I
think that is that. No, look at he's in America, near Washington, and America.
Yeah.
Babka, Midnight Animal.
Not
accent
America.
use
Oh, he's
Babka.
Russian.
Yeah, he's Russian.
Yeah, why is he in such a hurry to get anywhere?
Travolta, the manliest of all the men.
He loves Travolta.
Why wouldn't he?
He's very handsome.
He's right here in New York. Oh, whoop, whoop. They got the flag. I think they got the colors of the flag wrong.
I mean, this is not about that. This is about a feeling. This is about being in New York and what it's like to show up into that on Broadway, walking down 34th Street, 42nd Street, 54th Street, 69th Street, 71st Street, 77th Street. You're up there, and you're in Harlem. You're going to Sylvia's. You're going up there. Oh, you're in Columbia University. You're coming down to Columbus Circle. Check out the fucking museums. Then you want to go all the way to the east side, see the old Jews doing whatever it is they're doing up there, going back up to the top. Bronx, get out of there! Get the fuck out of the Bronx! They don't want you in there. They just don't want us there. The people in the Bronx don't want us to know that it's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
And this is America, man. I feel fucking like I want to fight for our country after seeing this.
I'm enthused, yeah.
I'm feeling it, man.
All right, well, I think that's about time.
That's time. We took it to the end. We got it here.
We did a full hour of it.
Yes, we did.
And I want to, you know who I want to say first of all? We're already over time, but first of all, I'm going to say congratulations to me. I want to say congratulations to Ben for doing it for a whole hour. And I want to say congratulations to Marcus for, again, pulling it out with the fadeaway. That's what I'm going to call this. Also, Wounded Effigy says it's Sorskalaska, Sarslatka. Apple pie is what they have a lot.
Apple pie? Okay. Jim says, Casey Anthony, Marcus, your Casey Anthony theory makes so much sense that I yelled at my wife for 20, well, don't yell at your wife.
Don't yell
for
at your
25
wife.
minutes and she watched the ID specials on Casey Anthony, so it made for a fun night. You're making people have fun nights.
I'm getting fun nights out
Wow.
there.
That's
Your
what you
nights
do.
are miserable. But
Your
they
nights are
having
terrible.
Fun nights.
My
Everything's
nights-
on a hanging by a thread.
My nights are getting better.
Henry, can I be your best man? Yes or no?
No, me.
What's going to happen with the best men situation is
Let's
it's going
wait
to
until
be
next
series.
week.
There are obstacles that will be done, and what we will do is have various people apply for the obstacles, and we'll see who wins. And that's the idea. And there's going to be a couple of ringers in there, people I don't even know. There's people that are just very good at running obstacles, and you guys all have to do it and beat that guy.
Oh, so it's like a physical challenge?
It'll be a physical
Oh,
challenge.
yeah, well, I mean,
mental.
he's out of yeah, I got it. I got you in a physical
I don't
challenge.
think you fully understand how physical I can be for a challenge. If I have to run, I've watched all
90% mental. 90%
Yeah.
mental.
Oh,
Well,
there
Hail
we
Satan,
go.
thank you guys so much, as
Hail-
always.
Hail yourselves. Thanks for spending a little bit of your Tuesday evening with us. We'll be back next week. It's my mandate. So we'll get some wrestling, maybe some darks. You know,
Yeah.
fun stuff.
What I need y'all to do out there is go fuck.
All right. Talk to you later.
Boca!